Welcome to Simplified Reads, your go-to channel for discovering captivating books about adventure and survival from across the globe. Here, we explore stories that test human endurance, reveal the power of resilience, and take you on journeys through dangerous terrains, unpredictable disasters, and extreme circumstances. Today, we bring you 10 recent global books from 2024-2025 that showcase survival in all its forms, from wilderness challenges to urban disasters and post-apocalyptic worlds. Juice by Tim Winton, Australia, 2024, immerses readers in a future Australia devastated by climate collapse, where survival is both a physical and psychological challenge. Characters traverse scorched plains, find refuge underground to escape lethal heat, and confront scarcity, violence, and the collapse of social order. What makes this book particularly compelling for survival enthusiasts is its raw depiction of a world where nature itself becomes an adversary, and humans must adapt or perish. Beyond physical survival, Winton explores how moral choices, loyalty, and community dynamics shape endurance, making it a complex read that combines action and introspection. Readers seeking traditional wilderness adventure might find the symbolic, post-apocalyptic terrain less familiar, but those open to exploring survival in extreme human-made and natural conditions will find it gripping. To get the most out of it, pay attention to how external dangers interact with internal struggles, reflecting survival as a holistic experience. The trade paperback is available from Penguin Australia for a US $34.99. Under the Eye of the Big Bird by Hiromi Kawakami, Japan English translation 2024/25, presents a multi-layered, speculative vision of post-apocalyptic survival, focusing on humanity's endurance in fragmented communities shaped by AI influence and genetic mutation. Each vignette explores how people adapt to harsh environmental and technological challenges, providing a long-term, societal perspective on survival rather than immediate physical threats. This makes it an excellent read for those fascinated by the evolution of survival strategies and human ingenuity under extreme circumstances. The nonlinear narrative and abstract structure, however, might challenge readers who prefer fast-paced, clear-cut adventure stories. For a richer experience, let yourself absorb the world-building, philosophical reflections, and thematic connections across generations and communities. The English edition is available from Granta/Softskull, priced at approximately US $17.95. Soldiers and Kings: Survival and Hope in the World of Human Smuggling by Jason De León, USA/Mexico border, 2024, is a riveting nonfiction account of survival amid deserts, borders, and the human trafficking network. It vividly illustrates how migrants confront extreme heat, water scarcity, predators, and harsh terrain while negotiating trust and risk with human guides. The real-world stakes make it a compelling exploration of human resilience, showing survival as a combination of endurance, resourcefulness, and social navigation. While readers expecting fictional adventures or wilderness escapades may find it less escapist, the book's strength lies in its authenticity and the way it contextualizes physical survival within social, economic, and geographic frameworks. Engaging with this book requires attention to both the environmental hardships and the human networks that influence survival outcomes. Published by Viking Press on March 19, 2024. Bag Tiger: The Inside Story by Abhishek Ray, India, 2025, takes readers deep into India's forests, following a former poacher turned wildlife protector who navigates treacherous terrain, conflicts with poachers and tribal factions, and the constant unpredictability of the jungle. This book uniquely blends survival and adventure by combining environmental hazards with human antagonists, giving readers a realistic sense of danger and strategic problem-solving. Its appeal lies in the authenticity of the Indian wilderness, the challenges of wildlife conservation, and the moral and physical tests the protagonist endures. However, readers seeking isolated wilderness survival without human conflict may find the narrative's focus on crime, and conservation less aligned with traditional survival tropes. To maximize understanding, immerse yourself in the cultural and ecological context while following the protagonist's tactical and adaptive skills. Indian paperback is priced around 799 rupees, US dollar 1015. Tilt by Emma Petit, Global, 2025, delivers a tense urban survival story set during a catastrophic earthquake in Portland, Oregon. The protagonist, 9 months pregnant, must navigate toppled buildings, flooded streets, and chaotic crowds to reach safety. The novel vividly conveys how disaster transforms everyday spaces into deadly landscapes, highlighting both physical danger and psychological pressure. Its strength lies in combining suspense, environmental hazard, and character-driven survival, emphasizing resourcefulness and decision-making under duress. Urban survival enthusiasts will find the setting compelling, while those seeking remote or wilderness adventures might find the city-centered focus less thrilling. Readers can gain the most by considering both the immediate physical challenges and the emotional stakes, observing how fear, resilience, and quick thinking interplay. Hardcover edition priced at US dollar 27.99. The Library at Hellebore by Cassandra Kaw, Global, 2025, explores survival in a high-stakes, confined, and psychologically intense environment. Students trapped within a menacing academic institute face unknown dangers, forcing them to navigate threats, secrecy, and their own limitations. The tension and survival challenges make this book engaging for fans of horror adventure and confined survival scenarios. Unlike traditional wilderness survival, the obstacles here are human and supernatural in nature, emphasizing strategic thinking, teamwork, and mental endurance. For the best reading experience, embrace the suspense and consider how the author blends survival instincts with fear management and problem-solving under constant threat. We Called Them Giants by Kieran Gillen and Stephanie Hans, graphic novel, 2024, portrays a post-apocalyptic world where a lone survivor faces monsters, wolves, and a ruined landscape. The graphic format enhances the experience, visually immersing readers in environmental dangers, scarcity, and tension-filled encounters. This format is excellent for visual learners and those seeking immediate immersion into survival settings. Its limitation is that the story is shorter and may offer less character development than a traditional novel. To enjoy it fully, focus on the interplay between the artwork and the narrative and consider how visual storytelling conveys survival instincts, resource management, and threat assessment. Lost at Sea, Survival Scout No. 3 by Maxwell Eden III, Children/YA, 2025, is an illustrated survival story of a young protagonist stranded at sea, learning the essentials of navigation, signaling, securing water, and managing threats from nature. Its clear, structured approach makes it excellent for younger readers and anyone seeking practical survival insights in an engaging format. Adults seeking complex narrative may find it simple, but it serves as an excellent introduction to survival principles, highlighting strategy, problem-solving, and resilience in life-threatening scenarios. Readers can gain extra value by reflecting on the logic behind each survival decision made by the protagonist. Stormlands by Fiona Robertson, 2024, offers an adventure survival narrative across remote, ancient landscapes. Readers experience physical endurance, navigation, and problem-solving in untamed terrains, making it highly suitable for adventure enthusiasts. While it leans toward exploration and adventure, survival is embedded in every decision, from food procurement to environmental hazards. The book is most engaging when readers consider how characters' choices interact with challenging terrains, climate conditions, and environmental threats, observing survival as a dynamic relationship with nature rather than static danger. In Green by Lewis D. Hall, 2024, takes readers on a travel/adventure memoir-style journey through rugged terrain on horseback. Survival here is endurance-driven, emphasizing physical stamina, animal companionship, strategic planning, and mental fortitude in remote natural landscapes. The narrative is contemplative, highlighting resilience and adaptation rather than immediate hydroma crises. Readers looking for classic wilderness survival will benefit most by considering how long-term exposure to the elements, logistical planning, and reliance on animals shape both mental and physical survival. Thank you for joining this edition of Simplified Reads. These 10 books showcase survival and adventure in a variety of settings, from deserts and jungles to cities, oceans, and post-apocalyptic worlds. Whether you're seeking practical survival skills, emotional endurance, or thrilling journeys in extreme environments, there is something here to expand your understanding of what it means to survive against the odds. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss future book roundups. Share in the comments which type of survival story fascinates you most: wilderness, urban disaster, sea, or post-apocalypse. And until next time, keep reading, exploring, and embracing the thrill of survival.